What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Dolly back in the house. It's good to see everybody this morning. Man, y'all are up absolutely early. To me, it's still late night. I've been up working on things around the studio, making soaps, things like that. I still got some packaging to do. So I'm going to be up here this morning chopping it up with you guys, packaging some of the new soap I just made. I got to pull some out the mold, so y'all get to see me finally pull some out the molds, cut it all down, all that stuff, get it packed up. So I'm just doing that. I wasn't really doing much. I didn't have too much to talk about this morning. So I figured I'd just come up here, hang out with you guys. It ain't too many of you here. So, but it's good to see the people that did come by. No Dark Angel, Grant, Chatty Jen, Shannon. Good to see you guys. So, let me show y'all my new eucalyptus mint, okay? Can y'all see that? That's my new eucalyptus mint, okay? Straight off the press. Pretty cool, huh? Smells so good. Smells so good. So I got to package these. I got to cut these down, get those packaged up, that type of stuff. Oh, well, shit, there's 81 of you now. It's growing. When I looked at there a minute ago, it was 18 people. I was like, oh, cool. It's going to be one of those quiet mornings. Good morning, Karen. White Dove. Is that Melly? Melly Joe? What's up, Mab? Damn, 3:30 here. Good Lord, you up late, homie. Like I said, I'm just packaging stuff. Hey, Elisa. Kylie. Good morning, just an old lady. These ain't even on the site yet. I haven't even put them up there yet. I'm still working on them. I got to package this is my eucalyptus mint, okay? Eucalyptus mint. I'm doing raspberry. I'm doing warm vanilla sugar, okay? That's what I worked on. Oh, and I just want to clear something up for some people out here. You know, there's a lot of people up here that say Dolly don't make his own soap. Well, we done proved them wrong on that. But another thing that they've been giving false information out, because you know how people like to accuse Dolly of giving misinformation, right? Well, they're out here giving people misinformation. They're saying that cold processed soaps take 3 to 4 weeks before they're safe to use, right? That's not true. Within 48 hours of making your soap, okay, the pH balance is perfect to use. After 48 hours, my soap, the time it's to the point to cut it, it's safe to use, okay? Like you could go take a shower with this right this minute. So they've been telling people the only difference, listen, this is the process of soap, okay? I got to teach some people something this morning, class with Dolly. When you cut a bar of soap, say in 3 weeks, this bar of soap will weigh probably about 0.03 ounces less. So say I'm selling a 4.5 ounce bar. It needs to be cut at 4.8. So when the curing process is done, which the curing process is when water evaporates out the soap, okay? The pH balance will stay the same in the soap for the next 4 weeks, okay? The pH will be the same. It don't change. It's safe to use. So for all you people out there that's been given misinformation, you probably should watch some soap videos of people experts that sell commercial soap to stores. They don't set soap on a rack for 4 weeks, okay? They don't. 2 days, the soap is safe to use. Matter of fact, in a little bit, I'll pull up a video. I'll show you from a soap expert that sells it to retail stores, okay? The curing process for cold processed soap is 2 days, 48 hours, okay? The 4 weeks is to let the water get out of the soap because right now the soap weighs 4.8. But when it dries, it'll be 4.5, okay? So that's just a little class on people that are out there saying, you know, he couldn't have made a soap. He didn't let it cure long enough. The curing process is to get the water out of it. Okay, this soap is absolutely safe to use after 2 days, and so is the soap you use in the store because the recipe is basically the same. So I just wanted to throw that out there because there's a lot of people out there saying you can't sell your soap right away, your cold processed soap. One, before I even cut it, it's 48 hours old. Okay. So when I cut it, when it hits the cutting press, it's safe to use. Time it gets to you, it'll be another week. So that process has been 7 days. Okay. And like I said, that is just to get the water out. When the process is over, the bars weigh 4.5. Okay. If anybody out there that doubts that, put your money where your mouth is. Okay. Any hater out there, because I can prove you wrong. I can absolutely prove you wrong from people that manufacture the exact same soap I do, that sell it to retail stores, okay, and they do it within 48 hours. Matter of fact, I watched a video from a lady from Whole Foods that sells the soap to Whole Foods, and she got an order for 10,000 bars. And when she first started making soap, she had heard the rumors that the soap had to sit for 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, right? A lot of people believe this, okay? In the soap world, they believe, but really, it's just like I said, guys, just to get the moisture out the bar. 48 hours, the soap is safe. This lady ended up making 10,000 bars, and she had just a couple weeks to do it. So within 2 weeks, she made 10,000 bars. She said she had her kids making them. She was making them, like, had everybody making damn soap, right? But she says for a fact that the curing process for this soap to be safe to use and to sell to the public is 48 hours. Okay. Now, after 48 hours, I tested the soap, okay, to make sure the soap was safe. Perfectly. Check the pH in it, not high, right? So the soap, that's how she tells. And I'm going to show you guys that video. So when the haters tune in later, they're going to be like, damn, we sound so stupid. We didn't know what we were talking about. Okay. But for sure, cold processed soap, safe after 48 hours. As a matter of fact, the one guy that makes soap, he goes by what is it? Uncle somebody. I forget his name. But he makes cold processed soap too. I was watching him, and he says you really don't even got to wait 48 hours. He said once you pour it, make it, cut it, he sells it. And I was like, well, mine sits a little longer than that. I wait at least 2 days to 48 hours, and then I cut it, package it, and like the time it gets to you, like I said, it'll be a week or so old. It'll be a little heavier than 4.5 because, like I said, the evaporation process hadn't completely happened because that's what takes 3 weeks is to evaporate that little tiny bit of water that is in the bar when you make it. So I had, I hate to have to come up here and educate people on soap today, but I hear so much silly shit about it that's not true. And then I hear people say Dolly tells misinformation. And these same people, they like to talk crap about my soap, but yet they don't know the process, which is weird. Dolly, why are you explaining yourself about your products? It's none of the haters' business. No, I mean, that's in general because there's a lot of people. Say you decide you want to make you some soap today, okay? And you don't know. You don't know when the soap is safe to use, okay? Because it's made with lye. Your soap, okay, here's the thing. Once that lye hits the oil, you don't need all the respirators and shit. Maybe something over your eyes, but only when it's like powdery. Do you need a respirator? Once all that lye goes into the oils, you don't even need the respirator anymore. Like it ain't going to hurt you at that point. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like they say, they put it on a rack. They'll let it sit there. They'll let it sit there. They'll let it sit there. And it is a process that if you wanted to get every bit of water out the soap, you could let it sit there for 3 weeks. All right. Or you could cut it at 4.8. In 3 weeks, it'll be 4.5. And you still get the 4.5 bar you bought. Okay. Because on the It's 4.5 ounces each bar. So when you package it, you're packaging a 4.8 bar. Time you use it, it's a 4.5 bar. And I'm just doing that because there may be other people out here that are interested in making soaps, right? And you need to know, hey, can I use this shit if I make it? Yeah, you can in 2 days. I wouldn't recommend using it immediately. They say you can, but safe side, 48 hours. 48 hours, your soap is safe to package, sell to the public, all that good stuff. Okay. 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 I'm glad you said something like that. Back in the day, they used to use a different type of lye to make soap. Now it's commercial food grade lye. Okay. That's the difference. Back in the day, you would have to let soap sit. Okay. If you go way back, okay. But now they got commercial food grade lye. Okay. It don't the pH is at a natural state pretty quickly within 48 hours. It's not high. So back in the day, yeah, you would have to let the soap sit because it would burn you. It was that lye heavy. But now you don't. Okay, because it's a different. It's lye, but it's not the same type of lye. If that makes sense. So just a little education there. What is the purpose of it? It's what mixes with the oil and turns it into soap. That's what when you mix oil and lye, you get soap. Now you can mix different types of oils. Anything from you name it, you can mix it. Anything from coconut oil, almond oil, uh, any type of oil that you can come up with, you can pretty much make. Some of it, though, if you're trying to get a bar that's hard, there's certain soaps, I mean, certain oils you want to use. Like in my soaps, I use a lot of coconut oil. Okay. That coconut oil gives me a really hard bar. You see what I'm saying? So, because a lot of soap, when you like homemade soap, when you get in the shower, it disintegrates. That's why you need shower bags and all that shit. But if you make your soap a little bit harder, this soap will last a lot longer. And I could probably knock you out with it. See what I'm saying? It didn't even dent it. And, so that's why certain oils are hardeners. Okay. Like if you want to add a little hardener to it, something natural to harden it, you can add a little bit of soy oil. It'll harden your bar. Coconut oil will harden the bar a little bit. And I use a scale. Okay. And for you guys that don't know, there's such thing as a soap calculator. Okay. And this gives you a scale of how hard your bars will be by the types of oils you use. Okay. So if you want a really soft bar that's high in conditioner, you use certain oils to make that. If you want a bar that'll clean you really good, right? And that's what I make my bars are. My bars are cleaning bars. They're going to get you clean. And I want them a little bit harder. So I use oils that will make the bar solid. So as soon as you get in the shower, it don't turn to fucking mush. Okay. So I make them pretty decently hard. Never hit nobody in the head with a Dolly bar though, because it would hurt. Okay, you cheat by buying the base, then add color, scent, and mold it. Well, if you're gonna do like melt and pour soaps, I mean, you can do it like that. It's time you buy like a base, you might as well make your base. $207 watching. Morning, Dolly. Thank you guys. Hit the like button. I know it's boring this morning. I'm just packaging soap and stuff. But you'll actually get to see me actually pull it and cut it today, too. Somebody says, suck it, Tanya. Yeah, I mean, the girl, I ain't got no hard feelings for the girl. But yes, a lot of people out there saying things and they don't know. They just hear something and then one person runs with it and then the next person runs with it. And here's the thing. They say I get my soap other places. Why would I pay somebody to make something that I can make? That don't make sense. I'm all about making my own stuff. My t-shirts, everything in my merch is pretty much made by me, except for the keychains. They're made by the other girl. Okay. But I'm tend to make everything. So I didn't get why they would think I'd pay somebody to make something that I would make, but who knows? Who cares? As long as they buy bar soap. Look how pretty that came out, though. Now, I will have these on the store later today, the eucalyptus mint, but I haven't got them up there yet, okay, because I just made them. So I haven't added them to the store yet. I haven't added any of this to the store yet. Matter of fact, I still just been making it all. This is my raspberry lemonade, and we about to pull this bad baby. All right, let's see if we can get her out without tearing her up too bad. There you go. Now, time to cut her. Time to cut her. All right, that's it. Smells good. What's up, Rob? I see you on Facebook. Good morning, TLC. It's me. There you go. Pulled, cut, packaged. And I worked on a warm vanilla sugar. See that? The pink and yellow. And it smells so good. I made them a little strong, but I like my soap smelling strong. I like to be able to smell it. I'm like across the room. What time is it there, Dolly? It is 7 o'clock here. It's 7 o'clock. And I just got to get these bagged up and I'm done. I've been working on stuff all night long. PJ was working on scent rollers. She passed out. She's been asleep for a while. But she got a bunch of them made tonight, so. I bet your room. It bothers. It makes my face itch and like my nose so bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad when it's one. Like if I just had the raspberry lemonade, but I got eucalyptus in here. I got raspberry lemonade in here. I got like this warm sugar smelling stuff, and it's just all accumulation of it is kind of crazy, to be honest. And look how pretty they come out. Thank you, Miss Stacy. That is the raspberry lemonade, my world famous bar. I've sold more raspberry lemonade bars than I've sold anything because it was the first one I created when I first started making soap. The very first soap bar I made was a raspberry lemonade, and I made 12 of them. Okay, and they looked like a piece of cheesecake. They didn't look nothing like this, and everybody bought them, right? And I couldn't believe it. I just think people bought them because they felt sorry for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm an idiot, and they were like, "Oh, he tried so hard," but everybody bought them. So that made me make more. And just over time, I've gotten better at it. Now I'm going to start making like really cool looking stuff that looks like candies and different little pieces of cakes and things like that. Cause now it's kind of like I'm kind of just doing it as a hobby. You know what I'm saying? Like I was bored last night and I was like, hey, let me make some soap, you know? And I believe it or not, I was pretty entertained. I was like, all right, it's something to do. You know what I'm saying? I was in there whipping in the kitchen. And so, but the only thing is I already got a lot of soap made. And now I'm just sitting on it, you know. That's why I had to sell, you know, because I've been sitting on a lot of soap. And right now you can save 50%. Well, not on these bars because they're not up there yet, but I will have them up there later this evening. But on everything else, it's 50% off right now when you use promo code F the Haters. Now they'll probably tell you I didn't make these, even though you witnessed me pull them out the molds, cut them. I still didn't do it. Okay, I still didn't do it. Don't tell nobody. Shh. I made that one up. I can't stand that lady. Your little elves did it for you? Yeah, I wish. I wish I had some elves. That would be great. Well, I mean, PJ helps me. She does a lot of the shipping on the shipping end. So I just do most of packing, the manufacturing. She helps with some of the labeling, okay, because she's sticker happy. So she'll come in here later today and she'll start stickering everything and all she does all the little labels on the little roller bottles. She does do the rollers, right? She'll fill those, do those, but everything else is pretty much manufactured by me, and she labels it and she ships it. Okay. What am I doing? So when y'all send messages to best soap in the game at gmail.com, y'all sending messages to PJ. Okay. So if you're sending messages like, hey Dolly, blah, 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 I don't even see those messages, guys. She handles the if you have a problem with anything, the Turtle Island wins, all that stuff is sent out by PJ. So she takes care of all that. So if you ever send a message there like, hey Dolly, blah, 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 I won't even see your message. Okay. Just to be honest with you. So, and she gets to the messages in order that they're received. Okay. And we're 1 week behind on shipping out Turtle Island. So, like last week, the week before last, it's been shipped out, but the one that just passed hasn't shipped yet. So, if you got something from Turtle Island, we haven't shipped those things yet. Okay. But they're next to be shipped because we go in order of everything. And then we ship those. And then we get right back to the merch store and start shipping right back in order. But we got most of the merch store orders out. So, but I be grinding. You just got out of jail. Damn, Rob. I don't know if y'all can see Rob, but he's on Facebook. Haters are dumb. Yeah, I know. It is what it is. All right, that's the last raspberry lemon. All right, this is the I think this probably could still sit in this mold for a little bit. Yeah, let's try it. Now, this is my warm vanilla sugar, and it came out nice. It actually came out really nice. Boom. Look at that, baby. Perfect. Now, that's how you make soap, haters. Okay. Now, y'all wanted it perfectly square. There you go. Perfectly square. Oh, it smells good. It smells good, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Brad Pitt would be proud. You know, look, here's the thing. The funny thing you say that Brad Pitt would be proud. It all started as a joke. The whole Fight Club thing started as a joke. The whole I'm going to make soap, support my channel with it shit started as a joke. Ain't it funny how a joke can become reality? Right? The channel YouTube don't make shit. The soap does decent. Okay. The soap does decent keeping me alive. Okay. So something that turned from a joke has actually turned into a little small business for me. Okay. Which is absolutely insane. But that just shows you sometimes you don't fight life, you just go with it. Sometimes funny shit, it works. I don't know how it all worked the way it did, but it started as a joke, it turned into reality, and now I'm getting better and better at it. The bars are looking cooler and prettier, and I'm using better stuff, better ingredients. And I do think my bars are some of the best bars of soap out there. Best in the game, okay? No doubt. And if they say, that Adams makes my soap or Bolt, whatever that place is, or the soap guy, or shit, I'll make their soap. Like, I'll go pay some other dude to make stuff I can make. I just don't get that. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Look, I'm thinking about making some whip soap. Okay. I've been watching this chick and she makes whip soap. And it's like the only thing I'm missing to do it. I mean, I got all the products to do it, to make it, and it looks pretty cool. I'm just missing a commercial blender. Okay. I don't have a big blender. I have a whip blender, but I don't have a big commercial blender. If I had a big commercial blender, I could already make whip soap, but I ain't got no commercial blender, so I can't make it. Okay. But if my cheap ass decides to buy me a big ass commercial blender, I'll make it. Okay. In the future. Not right now. But I was going to make a small batch, just to see how it turned out, to start perfecting my craft until I get me a big blender. But I just don't have a big commercial blender. I'm doing everything with a whip blender and by hand. Okay. Remember when I used to tell you I'm in there whipping? I didn't even have the stick blender then. I mean, when I was saying I was whipping the shit up, I was whipping the shit up. That's why I was like, my arm hurts. I was stirring a pot for like an hour. Right. Now I got the little wand and shit. It makes life a lot easier, of course. And now I just got to buy me a big ass commercial blender. And then I'll be able to put out the whipped soap. I'll be able to make the soaps that look like little cupcakes and shit with little candies on them. There's a bunch of different things. Can you please look into making that move so fast? Is there a discount code? Yes. F the haters. I haven't put any of these bars on the site for sale yet. Like the warm vanilla. This ain't up there yet. The raspberry cold press, raspberry lemonade cold press is not up there yet. The eucalyptus mint is not up there yet. My pink sugar cold press is not up there yet. So like the last few days, I just been making product. Okay. Cause they say I don't make a product, but it takes time to make it. And then once I get it all made, I put it on the site. Okay. So these will go on the site this evening. They're not up there right now because I just cut them, just packaged them. So later on the day when PJ gets up and stuff like that, she'll get all this stuff up on the site. But yeah, they'll be on sale, I believe, with the rest of the stuff. And everything right now is 50% off. Shiny clean shells. I hear that. There's a light rain, Team Rose, you said? Oh yeah. Not only did I made one, I made another bar too. Y'all might like this one. I made a coffee one. Okay. I don't know how many people like coffee, but I made like a mocha coffee mocha because I drink mocha, the mocha drinks, the chocolate and the coffee. I made a mocha soap. Okay. I'll have that on the store. I'll put that up there later today too. But I already cut that one and got that one packaged up. But I got the mocha. I got warm vanilla sugar, which that's this. I got the eucalyptus mint now. I got the strawberry, raspberry. I got so many I can't even remember. You have to just look at the fucking site. Okay. I just been making them for days. You know what I'm saying? Each night I make a one or two, and then that's what I've been doing for the last couple of nights anyway, making 1 or 2 a night. Dolly, the discount code didn't go through. Will you remember to maybe just double my order, please? Judy? Yeah, I can do that. I don't know why the discount. Let me check the discount code, guys. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something that's wrong. Hold on. Let me check it real fast. You make sure it's active. All right, let's see discounts. Oh, it expired. It expired. No wonder. Let me change the date on it. Okay, that sale ended, but I'm gonna try to extend it. Hold on. Let me see. End date. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it to go to Tuesday the 4th. 4th of July will be your last day to get the half off. All right, hold on. What's it doing? Why didn't it just save it? Wait, it didn't change the end date. Shit. Okay, I fixed it. The sale ends the 4th of July. You can still get half off if you use the promo code F the haters. Okay. Let me see what order you just had come through. I got your order, Judy. And yeah, I will double it for you if that's what you want to do. Okay, you got a eucalyptus bar. Now, that eucalyptus bar, do you want the new one, the eucalyptus mint that I just made? Or do you want those bars? All right, because they're two different bars, believe it or not. They're the eucalyptus. There's eucalyptus, which is made with shea butter. It's made with mango butter. It's made with coconut butter. It's made with olive oil. The other ones are made different. They're made with coconut. I mean, it's similar, but there's a little tweak in the recipe. It all depends on which one you want. You know, the ones you ordered are the ones that come, they're made with, like I just described. Making the hoodie, like, I'd be owing money. Okay. You know, I'd be owing money. I can't put the hoodie half off. I'd be owing money. I'd lose money. You know, the hoodie cost me more. So I can't do the hoodies half off or the t-shirts because they're there ain't much I can take off of those. The soaps I make, I can take some of the time, my labor time off, but the shirts and hoodies I can't. So the shirts and hoodies are not, they're not half off. But they're fairly priced. They're not expensive. So, and plus they're all handmade by Dolly. So you get, you know, a handmade item pretty cheap. Mab says, wake up. Good to see you, short legs. I've seen some of your video on Facebook. What was you on the Jersey Shore hanging out? You were frozen? Oh, okay. Hey, it's probably my internet. Ain't no big deal. I'm not going to be here too long. I just wanted to come up, finish what I was doing, so I wasn't sitting here bored talking to myself. Yes, I love mint. Don't forget me, Dolly. I know you're so busy. Judy? Okay, I'll remember. I'm going to include the new mint for you and the new cold press. Now, if you want the other ones, I can give you the other ones. I got those. I got them right over there. But if you want the new stuff I just made, I can ship that to you too. So I would go with the new stuff myself. Y'all done woke PJ up. She's like, don't tell people you remember stuff. You won't remember it.
You don't ship it, I do.
Here, she says she ships the stuff. I don't ship it. Okay, PJ heard me though. PJ, Judy's order, just double it.
What?
Judy, the code didn't work for Judy. So on the order that says Judy, just double her order.
Okay.
She said, okay. See, there you go. That easy. All right, that's it. Job done.
You still have to write Team Rose a note.
I got to write Team Rose a note. Okay. All right. So anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me, watch me sweat and do work. Job's never done till it's done. I'll message her to remind her again. Awesome. She says, sweet dreams, PJ. I think she's getting up now. PJ, get your coffee. She better get me some coffee. That would be nice. But I'm drinking soda. So. Peace, Dolly. Take it easy, Mab. Get you some sleep. Fox and the Boxy. How you doing?
And tell them the sweatshirts take long because you don't have them in stock.
Oh, and the sweatshirts take a little bit longer to get because some of them I don't have in stock. It depends on what size you order. Because in the summertime, I don't keep a bunch of sweatshirts in stock. So if you want a hoodie in the summertime, I have like larges and extra larges. But if it's something I don't have, I have to order it. So it takes a little bit more time to get the hoodies. Okay. PJ told me. And if you order it with soap, the soap won't come till the hoodie's ready. Okay. Anything else? That's it. Okay. I feel like a damn parrot repeating stuff. When will you put the soap online in the afternoon, PJ?
I have all the pictures except for the ones you just did last night.
Okay, she said.
I can do it when you get up.
She'll do it in just a few. She said when I get off the computer, she'll take over and put everything up there. I guess she's getting up. She's getting ready to take over. I'm getting ready to take off. That's how it works.
And Amy wanted a eucalyptus roller. I made it last night. Her egg is from 2 weeks ago. I have it.
Okay. I don't think Amy's in here, but
Okay.
Amy PJ said she has yours to ship out or something or something of that nature. Okay. Short leg says good morning.
Tell Shortlegs thanks for the perfume.
And PJ said thank you for the perfume, Short Legs, that you sent her. I want a lime green shirt. Would hit that like button, Dolly. Okay. That had to be a custom order. That's something you had to get up with PJ about and tell her. And then, you know, best soap in the game at gmail.com. Okay. Anything else?
No, sorry.
That's it. All right. Look, guys, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. It's been awesome hanging out with you. Well, we're really that awesome, but I did get my work done. I got everything I needed to get done tonight. Other than I haven't sealed these yet, right? I got to heat shrink them. But other than that, everything's cut, packaged, ready to go. PJ's about to take over, so she'll get your orders out. She's gotten a bunch of stuff out yesterday, and she's about to get some more stuff out this morning. So, guys, I'm gonna go kick back, chill in the AC. I'll see you guys later. Peace.